They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I'm not sure if that includes distance, but this year has had a profound impact on our lives, even from afar. We knew we were passionate about FFA when we ran for office, but as our year comes to a close, we are immensely grateful for the influence you have had on our lives over the last 12 months.
To the region and chapter officers, this year you stepped into positions of leadership and continually reimagined what FFA could be. Your enthusiasm, commitment, and presence for us and for your chapter members has made more of a difference than you may ever know. You've led without a roadmap, and we are all better off because you stayed true to your commitments, even when things got tough. You inspire us.
To the agriculture teachers, we wouldn't be where we are today if not for your influence over the last 5 years. We are so thankful for the role you play as counselors, cheerleaders, and miracle workers. You are wise mentors who have become allies and friends. This year, you threw everything you had at making sure students still felt valued, engaged, and connected through cancellations and restrictions. Thank you for making sure this year was not lost to any of us.
To our partners and alumni, there wasn't a single time we connected with you this year when we didn't hear the words, "How can we help?" As we adapted every program, we saw you modeling that flexibility with professionalism and generosity. We are so fortunate to have role models like you who lead by example and never lose enthusiasm for what FFA can do for students. As we move into our roles as alumni, I hope that our team will offer the others the same positivity and wise counsel you have shown us.
To our family, throughout our lives, you worked to build up our character so that we could handle hard, worthwhile things. This year has been both of those at once. We are grateful for the lessons you taught us that prepared us to handle stress, disappointment, and responsibility, and allowed us to see the good in situations that could have easily been able to write off. Thank you for being our cheerleaders, support systems, alarm clocks, and role models. Oh, and thank you for looking the other way when my caffeine consumption tripled this year.
Finally, to the FFA members, this year has been worth it for us because you are worth it to us. You found curiosity, dug into projects, taken advantage of opportunities, and showed up over and over again as friends and supporters for one another. You have perfected comic timing on Zoom chats, dominated Kahoot trivia nights, reached out to people in need, and represented the meaning of our blue corduroy jacket, even though you didn't wear it nearly as often. No matter what this year threw at us, all we had to do was interact with you to remember that this was all worth it.
Thank you, Minnesota FFA, for putting us in exactly the right place at the right time.
If this year had been any different at all, we might have the photos to prove it, but we'd also have missed out on Emilee's authentic generosity,
Anna's kind diligence,
Ben's strategic goofiness,
Elaina's creative ambition,
and Laney's optimistic pursuit of justice.
We will forever be grateful for this opportunity, and we will never forget that this year, exactly as it was worth it.